Hello, everybody.
Hi. You ready?
You bet I am, baby.
You bet he is. Happy Monday. It is November 19th. Thanks for being with us for Live with Lee and Hayley today. I'm Hayley Harmon. This is Lee Cruz.
So today on the show, we're going to deep fry a turkey with the help from Double H Barbecue.
Yes.
And, of course, the Lexington Fire Department, because what could possibly happen is you could have a delicious turkey, but no structure because you burned the whole place down.
Yes.
So we're going to make sure you do that properly.
Because deep fried turkeys,
nothing better.
There's literally nothing better.
Once you go deep fried, you can't go back.
That's the classic saying.
Yeah.
The saying that made 1,000 memes.
They get the Cajun butter they can inject into it as well. Have you done that?
No.
Oh, and then the moisture, it seals it in, and then
We had some
Nothing better.
Nothing better. Last Friday, our station potluck that we were telling you guys about last week, our big Thanksgiving potluck. And I mean, I could eat regular turkey I like, but the deep fried turkey, I was ready to fight people over it. It was so good. Oh my gosh. So we're going to talk about that and talk about some fire safety and how to deep fry safely so you don't end up a viral video.
We're doing a cupcake place today,
We are. Oh. Make a Cake Cupcake Bar. It's brand new in Lexington, just opened this fall, and we went over to pay them a visit. They're awesome. I don't know what else to say about it. They were amazing. Basically, what sets them apart from other cupcake shops, it's all custom. You go in and tell them the cupcake you want, the filling, the topping, the icing, everything.
But listen to us when we tell you, and you'll see the reaction during the piece. Go for the waffle. Trust me on that. It's something they're doing. I don't know what it is. It's a narcotic, heroin, crack, whatever they're putting in it. You become addicted.
It's good, man. It's worth it. It's worth it.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. So we're going to show you that as well. So lots of fun stuff coming up today.
By the way, I went and got rid of that epoxy you put upon me.
I know. I noticed in the car today. Look at this. He got his hair.
Can you see it? You can still see it,
You
though.
can see the faint T right here, but whoever did your hair, the fade is good. The fade is good. You look great. You look more like yourself.
Okay.
You look good. All right, so how was your weekend? You went to the UK game.
I went to the game, and we struggled with that online trucking school that she attended, Middle Tennessee State.
It's not an online trucking school.
And the Blue Raiders, which had SEC speed in some positions, they're really good.
Thank you.
But
those truckers know how to run.
It was a struggle win, to say the least. But there was a great moment there. A couple of records were broke. One of them was by my main man, Josh Allen.
Love that guy.
Yeah, don't be correcting my English. And Josh Allen has got the all-time sacks record now.
Okay.
The problem I had was...
you were kind of put in an awkward position.
I didn't realize at first, but where my seats were, I'm sitting right behind Oliver Barnett, who was at the time currently holding the record.
Right.
And here's how I realized. Here's Oliver, by the way. There he is, chasing quarterbacks down back in the late 80s.
I love those old school helmets and uniforms. Those are awesome.
Yeah. He was the man, though.
Wow, he is a man.
He ended up playing the NFL. I think he played for the Falcons, played for the 49ers for a little bit. Actually, was on that Buffalo Bills team that got beat in the Super Bowl by Dallas, I think, is when he was there. He still does hold the record for squatting 850 pounds. This is the moment when Josh broke. See, there I am behind you. So Josh breaks and that's the replay of Josh sacking the quarterback there, and I'm right behind Oliver. So I didn't realize what was going on until the first time Josh almost got a sack, because I thought, who is this guy in front of me? And then I noticed they were waving to one of the kids on the sideline, and his name was Barnett. I went, that's Oliver Barnett. But I still didn't realize everything was happening until I told my buddy Chris, I'm like, wait a minute, he's about to break the sack. Because the first time Josh missed, she puts her arm around him and says, it's okay, honey, he didn't get it. He didn't get it, you're still good. So he was.
I'm not going to leave you, honey.
Now, I know later he went down and congratulated Josh. And I think,
but that's tough when you hold a record for that long and you get that recognition to have it broken. But it doesn't diminish his accomplishments. And that's neat that, well, you got to be a part of it. Did you have fun, though?
Yeah.
You had a great time?
It was good.
Did you ever talk to him, or you just videoed him like a creep?
Matter of fact, what I reminded him was, I said, hey, Oliver, what you need to do now is create a video like Peyton Manning did when Drew Brees broke his record of you slicing tomatoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, that's fine. I'll do this now. Love it. Okay. Ooh, this is so. Okay, did you see this?
Is this part of Hot Topics?
Yes.
When do we start the Hot Topics?
I think you started it officially.
Fire!
topics.
Okay, now we're ready. Now we can do a show.
So Alex Smith, the Washington Redskins quarterback, suffered a gruesome injury yesterday.
Don't look.
If you get squeamish.
Leg got under him.
Yep.
And now it doesn't work. It flops around. It's no longer connected. But here's the thing, and normally I don't really care about NFL injuries that much.
Oh, look, he knows.
He is right. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Here's the thing. It's weird. This was on the exact same date that the Washington Redskins quarterback, Joe Theismann, broke his leg the same way. The same break. The same day, 33 years ago. It's like a Twilight Zone moment.
So we don't play football on that date anymore.
No,
is what we're going to do.
If you're playing for the Redskins, do not. I was a kid when that happened. I remember being a little kid watching that with my dad at his assistant coach's apartment.
Yeah.
Greg Todd. Hey, Coach Todd. And and the freaky thing about that moment was because at that time, Lawrence Taylor was the most ferocious man alive. You never wanted to get anywhere near that guy if you were a quarterback or a running back because he was going to eat you alive.
Right.
As soon as it happened, Lawrence Taylor jumps up and does this and goes.
Because he knows.
Yeah, it was like he became so squeamish. Lawrence Taylor was like, please, somebody help this man. You knew it was bad. It was
well, and then in that clip with Alex Smith, you could tell the guy that hit him, he didn't realize because he's up there celebrating, thinks all the screams are for him. He's like, I know.
Yeah, the league's different now. It's all a dance show now. Everybody wants to. Let me say something, by the way. And here we go, because let's just do this. We had a close game against the VMI Cadets. This was at Rupp. So the last time VMI came to Rupp Arena was 2008. They lost to the Cadets 111 to Kentucky's 103. They made 19 three-pointers, which is a Rupp Arena record. The Cadet guard, Bubba Parham, made 10 of 16 three-pointers on his way to a 35-point night. This always happens at Rupp. Kentucky still wins 92-82. Kentucky's 3-1. Next game is Wednesday against Winthrop University at Rupp. Tip-off is at 1. But I'm watching the game, and I just get irritated because Keldon Johnson is wearing two different shoes. He's wearing a yellow and a purple shoe.
One of them is a high heel. The other is a kitten heel. And
I guess they all have to wear Nikes. But I just don't like that. Like, you're on a team. Uniformity means we have one mission.
Right.
One goal.
Right.
And sometimes that falls over into
world
appearance
peace.
as well. No, not world peace. So people, and then I get in a Twitter battle with Alan Cutler, who wants to explain to me that I don't know kids today. Alan Cutler.
Knows kids today?
Dr. Emmett Brown.
Oh.
Have you seen him lately?
No.
Looks like he's working on the flux capacitor.
Yeah.
With that wild hair he's got.
So isn't Alan back at work now, working for someone else?
Yeah, I think he's doing
like a little something.
Yeah.
I'm sure his wife said, you got to do something.
Get out of here.
You got to do something.
Driving me nuts,
We love
Alan.
Alan, but it's
Probably
funny, you hear
true.
that from so many people that retire. They want to get back to work or their spouse is like, one of my best friends,
done with him.
Her dad just retired, and we saw him when I went to Knoxville for the Tennessee-Kentucky game, and I was saying, like, so how's retirement? 'Cause it's really recent. He said, I hate it. And I was like, really? He said, yeah, and I've learned a lot about my marriage in the last couple of weeks. I was like, oh, really? And he said, yeah, I learned never say, is this all you do all day? To your wife.
Ooh.
So don't do that, because then you'll be divorced and needing to go back to work. So a man is suing British Airways for seating him next to an overweight passenger. He claims he suffered an injury to his pelvis and nerve damage through being seated next to the larger passenger.
Wow, how big was that guy?
Wow, I don't know, ma'am. It's bigger than a Buick. All right, seeking $17,500 in damages. British Airways, they're disputing the claims. They say the plaintiff did not display any signs of injury at the time of the flight. Says the passenger next to him was well built, over 6 feet tall, but not fat.
Okay.
This person is just looking for a quick payout, I think. I mean, prove that this person, I just don't understand. Is that a pelvis injury? What were you guys doing? A pelvis injury and some sort of other from...
Yeah.
I'm like, were they merging into your seat and somehow, I don't...
Did you play Santa Claus at some point and
Right.
ask him to sit in your lap? Yeah, that makes no sense. This guy's full of it. Frivolous.
Come on.
Fans urging Maroon 5 to pull out of performing at the Super Bowl halftime show in support of former NFL player Colin Kaepernick.
Oh.
What? More than 44,000 people have signed a petition on change.org calling the group to cancel their plans to perform in Atlanta February 3rd. According to the petition, Kaepernick risked his career to take a knee for the equality, and the NFL punished him for it. Maroon 5 is not they have not confirmed their involvement with the Super Bowl yet.
Yeah, so here's the thing. They're not even officially confirmed that they're in it. I mean, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion, but...
No matter how you feel about it, can't you let these guys have their moment at the Super Bowl halftime show?
Let's just do it, man. This is a huge moment for them. And they did say Colin Kaepernick risked his career.
Kaepernick also was not playing well when he was benched.
Right.
I mean, but if you're there was other things going on besides the political statement Kaepernick was making. It was called incompletions and interceptions,
which is usually not good. It's not good. So, Post Consumer Brands has confirmed to Bustle they'll be releasing Sour Patch Kids cereal. It's supposed to come out the day after Christmas. It will be a Walmart exclusive. Then we'll hit retailers' other ones in June of 2019. I don't know about this. I love Sour Patch Kids. I don't think I want sour cereal.
In my milk. The one thing I never want anything to be sour is milk.
Yeah.
I don't want to put something in my milk to add a sour flavor.
Ugh. No. Have you ever read those, maybe you can find them on BuzzFeed and stuff, it's people, and this just made me think of it, ridiculous reviews of products on Amazon, people making fun of products, but they'll write it as if it's changed their world. And someone had written, there was something you could buy on Amazon, it was milk, but they'd advertised it as vitamin D milk. As if you can't find vitamin D in all milk. And people were writing on there, people saying like, this has changed my world. I'd never had vitamin D until now. And one person wrote, I tried pouring it over dry cereal. You would not believe it. It was so good. So if you've got some time to kill next time you're sitting in the doctor's office, Google that, Amazon reviews. They're so good.
All right, those are today's hot topics. And I think we can all agree you just can't beat a daggone cupcake.
You can't. And the icing on top of the cake, creating your own custom cupcake. We visited Lexington's new Make a Cake cupcake bar. We're going to tell you all about that next here on Live with Lee and Hayley.